It's a truly heartbreaking day for fans of the Jackson family across the globe. The world has just learned devastating news about Toya Jackson, the outspoken, resilient, and endlessly graceful sister of the late king of pop, Michael Jackson. For decades, she has lived her life in front of cameras, headlines, and flashing lights. Yet behind all that glamour has always been a woman of immense strength, who has quietly carried heavy pain. Now, the news confirmed in recent hours has left the entertainment world stunned and millions of loyal fans in tears. Toya Jackson has always represented courage. Born into one of the most famous families on earth, she witnessed from childhood the extraordinary rise of the Jackson Five young brothers who would redefine the sound of music. From the humble streets of Gary, Indiana, to the glittering stages of the world, the Jacksons became legends. And through every triumph, Toya was there, cheering her brothers, lending her voice, and later carving her own identity as a singer, author, and television personality. But with fame came intense pressure, rumors, and heartbreak that the public never fully understood. Those who know Toya say she has recently endured an enormous personal loss, one that has broken her heart and shaken even her unwavering faith. The Jackson family has not released every detail publicly, but insiders confirm that this moment has been deeply painful for everyone close to her. Friends reveal that Toya has withdrawn from public appearances, choosing instead to stay surrounded by family and focus on prayer and reflection. One close friend said quietly, "She's hurting more than people realize. She's trying to stay strong, but this one hit her hard." Fans online immediately began sending waves of love and prayers. Social media platforms filled with messages like, "We love you, Toya," and "Stay strong, Queen Jackson." Hashtags such as "Pray for Toya Jackson" and "Jackson Family Forever" began trending within hours. People shared beautiful clips from her earlier performances, interviews where she spoke lovingly of her family, and powerful moments where she defended Michael's legacy with honesty and emotion. Each comment was a digital hug, a reminder that the world still stands beside her. The pain Toya feels now echoes the deep sorrow she carried after losing her beloved brother Michael in 2009. That tragedy broke the hearts of millions, and especially hers. She once said in an interview, "You never really heal from losing someone who was your soul's twin." Since then, she's kept his spirit alive through her words, her activism, and her unwavering belief that family bonds never die. And yet here she is again, facing another storm, another reminder that even the strongest souls sometimes bend beneath the weight of grief. Behind closed doors, the Jacksons are said to be rallying together, like they always do in times of pain. Katherine Jackson, the matriarch of the family, remains a pillar of faith and comfort. Janet, Jermaine, Tito, and the rest of the siblings have been visiting, calling, and sending their support. For the Jacksons, family has always been both a blessing and a lifeline. They've endured public scrutiny, private battles, and unimaginable losses. Yet somehow they always find a way to rise again. The entertainment world too has stepped forward with love. Fellow artists have taken to social media to share their condolences and memories of Toya, describing her as warm, funny, and fiercely loyal. Several music industry figures have recalled how she championed equality and truth long before it was popular to do so. For decades, she has been a quiet advocate for compassion, mental health awareness, and justice for victims of abuse. Many fans say that's what makes this new heartbreak feel so unfair, because someone who has given so much positivity to others is now the one who needs all our prayers. As the story spreads, many are reflecting on what Toya's journey has taught the world. That behind every famous last name is a human story. A story filled with laughter, tears, love, and regret. The very same emotions that connect us all. The Jackson name may be iconic, but their humanity is what keeps them close to our hearts. And through Toya, we're reminded that strength isn't about smiling for cameras. It's about finding the courage to keep going when the lights go out. In moments like this, fans look back at her life and see a woman who has never given up. From her breakout hits in the 1980s, to her best-selling books, to her appearances on reality television, she has always shared a piece of her soul with the audience. Whether you loved her music or admired her honesty, one thing has always been true: Latoya Jackson has an enormous heart, and right now that heart is hurting. But even in heartbreak, hope always finds a way. Those close to her say she's drawing strength from her faith, spending time in meditating the good times. She's also been deeply moved by the messages from fans, people who have grown up listening to the Jacksons and who now want to return the love that family once gave the world. "Tell everyone thank you," she reportedly said through a family friend. "Their prayers mean more than they'll ever know." The Jackson legacy has spanned generations. They have inspired artists from every corner of the globe, shaped entire eras of music, and taught us that greatness often comes from struggle. And Latoya's story is still being written, a story of endurance, love, and the unbreakable spirit of a woman who refuses to be defined by tragedy. Even now, as she grieves, she continues to teach the world about resilience. She continues to show that faith can shine through tears. So tonight, as we remember Latoya Jackson in our thoughts, let's send her our deepest sympathy, love, and healing energy. Let's honor her not only as a member of the world's most famous musical family, but as a woman who has shown endless strength through life's hardest storms. The Jackson family has been through more than we can imagine, but if history has shown us anything, it's that they always rise again. To Latoya, from all your fans around the world, we love you, we stand with you, and we pray that peace surrounds you in the days to come.